Hello everybody, Justy Dusty here, welcome back to some more Rayman 2, The Great Escape on the Sega Dreamcast. I got things working again, so yeah, and the game loaded in just fine. Now let's get into the level and see what we can do. The Sanctuary of Stone and Fire. This is gonna be a good one. Alright, we're back here now. Welcome back, Rayman. So, did you guys figure it out? Are you the real king? Alright, we're a little more organized now. You are now in the council chamber of the Teensies. From here, we can let you into other world. The trip will demand lordship energy. Didn't we already read this before? It's the same dialogue from the Sanctuary of Water and Ice. What is going on here? I don't think this is supposed to be repeated dialogue. What is going on? This is ridiculous. I think there was supposed to be new dialogue, but no, it's the same as the first one. That's weird. I don't get why they repeated it. But yeah, we are now in the Sanctuary of Stone and Fire. Look at that volcano up there. Oh, that is a nice looking view right there. Wow, this game looks great. Okay. This is gonna be quite a bit of a long level, so yeah. Whoa. Don't wanna fall in the lava now. Warning, labyrinth. If you get lost, contact Robo-Rooters immediately. Well, not really. I'm not gonna get lost. It's been a while, but I know my way around. Alright. You can see the glowing thing up there. Not the one that's spinning on top of the tower there, but the thing down below a little bit. But yeah, we are gonna have our power ability for the first time. It's not a Lee Silver Lemon power up. It's more of a situational type power up where it's in certain places, and if you have it, you can have it until you lose it. So I'll explain more about it in a bit. But yeah, there's a cage down there below. There's a lum over there. But how are we gonna get to those spots? Well, we're gonna have the answer pretty soon. But for now, we just gotta keep moving forward a bit. We go down here. We can come over here to get this lum. Almost went off the platform. And you can see another bandage right there. So let's come back here. Hit that. Another purple ring will come out. And then we can go back this way. Swing along here. And get another lum, which can be easily missed. And we have our power up, our golden fist. So just like in Rayman 1, we have the golden fist ability, which increases our power. And we have 3 shots. And in order to lose one, you basically have to die or get hit. So, but there is a difference between that and the normal charged up moves. And when we get to a enemy, there we go, hold B, and our charge shot will get even bigger, and then pow, right in the face, which should have ended him, but don't know what. There we go. Yeah, I got hit there. We unfortunately lost one of our golden fist, but basically you charge it up. It's supposed to get really big, let go, and then it's a huge ball sphere, which is supposed to deal a whole lot of damage to the enemy, which with that pirate, it was supposed to take him out completely with that big power shot, but it didn't for some reason. I think in the other versions of the game, it's more powerful. This one is a little dialed down with the power, so yeah, about that. Not sure if I like that, but we have it now, and that's all that matters. Okay. So how are we gonna get across this across the lava? We use Mr. Plum. And be careful not to fall in the lava. So basically, we punch in the opposite direction of where we want to have the plum move us. So, get used to all the blue rings in this version, because that's what we're going to be seeing instead of the normal yellow trail that we have in the other versions. But basically, we want to keep going back to the beginning area of the level. Why? Well, there's a cage and another lump, but a little secret area that we can get to that will lead us to that cage that was underneath that trampoline that we saw right there. We got that lump. It's a little hard to shoot and make the plum go straight, but you're gonna be bouncing along the walls a lot, so that's normal. There's a lot of these, which we got all of them, so that's interesting. Okay, there. You thought you could kill me with that? No, no, no. I'll be ready for your game camera tricks. What the hell? Well, that just happened. Come on. So, you see the post over there? Yeah, we throw this onto it, and it acts as a stepping stool. Stepping stool to help us get up. And the plum that we rode on to get here, I don't think that one is programmed to stick onto that post, but whatever. There's an extra one there anyway. So we throw the plum to stick to the post. It'll eventually drop onto our heads. And Rayman apparently doesn't look up to see the plum fall. He just knows when they're gonna fall, and he catches it perfectly every time. It's like he's a wizard. Ooh. Alright, there's the cage. There we go. We got the 5 plum coming towards us, and we are good to advance in the level. So now we have to get out the same way we came in. Wow. On my TV, I don't know if it's my TV or not, but the red in this room is a little oversaturated. I don't know if that's just the game or the way my TV is right now, but that's looking a bit too red to me, so we don't need that one. We can just jump down here. Get this plum there. And yeah, let's get out of here. I don't know if they're really secret areas, if you can see where the entrance to them are. Otherwise, they're not really secret, they're visible, you just have to find a way to get there. Alright, let's go in here. This is the other little area we can go to that apparently for some reason looks really dark over here. Whereas it's brighter in the other versions of the game. I have game mode activated right now, so I can't change the brightness on my TV. I can't go dynamic. I'm on standard right now with game mode activated. And with dynamic, it'll brighten up everything on the screen, but I can't do it until I deactivate game mode. But game mode keeps it on standard picture while trying to decrease the latency input. Okay, so yeah. In this version, at least to me, yeah, the game looks a bit too dark in this area. I don't know. I think the game in some areas just appear a bit oversaturated, and that includes the blacks. So, yeah. All right, let's get out of this area. We got that cage, which is what we came here for. We're gonna leave that guy with that plum on his head for the rest of his life, unless he's somehow able to eventually muscle it off his head. which I don't think they're programmed to do that, so he's gonna be stuck like that forever, and he's gonna be doing that for the rest of his life, which is sad, I know. Not really, because he's an enemy of ours, so screw him. Alright, let's get up here and swing along the web, which I don't really like. I am really not a fan of spiders, but game spiders are a bit different to me. Some of them don't scare me, some are creepy, and some are just downright terrifying. The spiders in this game, while they come with some creepy music, they're not exactly the scariest kind. Oh boy. I did not like that moving. Will you move? Yeah, that plum eventually died. Oh boy. Stop trying to kill me and let me land on the plum. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the spiders in this game doesn't really affect me that much. The music that goes with them is creepier than the spider itself. You've guessed how to climb onto the plum and move by shooting in the opposite direction. Why, thank you. I am smart. You're calling me smart, right? Or you're just saying that to make me feel smart. If you want to grab it, stand in front of it. You can throw it in the air by just pressing A, or throw it in front of you by pressing B. The plum lets you move on lava as well as water. And why not stick one on a post? When it's far away, shoot it to make it move. Don't hesitate to use it against your enemies. Yeah, about that. On water, we'll see that when we get back to the berry glade to access the other area for the water and the plum. But yeah, let's just say the plum moves better on lava and faster. In some of the versions of the game, oh yeah, yep, the area is still here. This area is available, well, accessible in most of the versions of the game. I don't think it's available in the PS1 version. I think that one's an exemption. But in every other version, it is there. Oh wow, Rayman just hoppity hop hop goes so quickly because of the 60 frames per second, my god. So back to game spiders. Rayman 2 is not scary. The limbo spiders, or the one spider in limbo, that one is huge as hell and is scarier than the spiders in this game. But we don't actually see the spider fully, as it's more of a shadow type of thing, and that can be pretty scary itself. The spiders that really scare me in gaming, yeah, about that. God damn, why? Rayman, I told you to jump. You just ran right off. You just didn't care. You just put your hands in the air like you just don't care. You just went right into the lap. My god. Hey, Cage. Got it. And yeah, with the power-up, we were able to... Well, I lost it now. But with the power-up, Gold Fist, I'll call them Gold Fist. With the Gold Fist, you can break the cages in one hit. But with the normal fist, yeah, you need 2 hits. For some reason. I don't know why. The game that the spiders scare me the most is in Tomb Raider Underworld. Yeah, about that. A Lara Croft game. I played the game on my channel, Tomb Raider Underworld. It's with old commentary, and I could redo the game. I did try to redo it, but I was trying to maybe go for 100% commentary run, redoing the game. But I could probably just redo it anyway, as a whole, with the commentary being as it is today, and do that. But in that game, Tomb Raider Underworld, the spiders there are not only realistic, but they are freaking scary as hell. They are huge in that game. Maybe not as huge as the shadow spider in Limbo. That's more of a perspective kind of thing. But when Lara's going through the spiders in Underworld, yeah. Those things scare the hell out of me. So yeah. That's about it with the spiders. But alright, come on. I really tried to keep the power of the gold fist going through here, but we'll get another one shortly. So, we're not out of the woods yet with the golden fist. We'll get one shortly. Alright, in this area here, if you rotate the camera, if you can, yep, there's the door right there. So once you're through the door into the room here, you can't go back. You can clip through it this way. But once you're, yeah, you heard that? You can't go back anymore, so yeah, how about that? The spider, there is a spider here, but I think he's behind that door. So the golden fist, I believe, is in this room here. Nope, that's just the red lumps. And I missed them. Yeah. It didn't do the... I don't know what it is. Yep, there's the golden fist. Whoa. Sometimes the camera is like going 180 degrees on me a lot, and I don't get why it does that, but it's a little annoying when it does that. Okay, you know what? There you go. One hit kill. Take that. Alright. That spider had more health than that pirate earlier in the level, and the pirate survived it. I don't get it. Alright, here we go. Here's the shell. We gotta ride it all the way to the end, and it's not difficult to make it all the way through in one go, but it can be a little tricky when you're trying to ride it through, because sometimes the shell will not... Oh boy. Like, I almost died there, but it is a little tricky to keep it on the flat surface. That never happened. Why did it happen there? Rayman, why? Why did you do that? I just did a little hop and you still died. That was supposed to happen, not the dying part. I don't get it. But why does that happen? I don't get it. You do a little hop, and then it seems like in this game it's more sensitive when Shell lowers its head, and they're... Okay, this is ridiculous. That shouldn't be happening, but apparently it is. I better not be getting a game over right here. Seriously, Rayman? Okay, you just didn't jump that time. I guess it's spot sensitive where you're gonna go. There you go, okay. Just a little picky about where it lands. Why did I do that? There was... Whoa. There was no need to do that. Okay, let's get through. Get out of this stinking area. My god. Alright, we have lumps up here. Because we did, apparently, for some reason, rise up in the cave area. Nothing over here. There's two lumps over there. You could easily miss them if you're not looking. Make sure to jump there and not run off of it. Otherwise, you'll have to go through the entire area Well, maybe not. You can just die and then reappear at the last green lump, so... There's that. Where the hell did the plum go? The plum just disappeared. Alright, let's get out of this area. This area sucks. It's nothing but add-on time, and it sucks in 100% speedrun. It is just so slow. All that crap. Okay. Have I read more of the secrets yet? I don't think I have. First of all, we have a pirate here. And he survived that. And that. And dies. Okay. Alright. Let's get up here, get this cage, and then we'll read some secrets. Alright, we need 18 more lungs and 1 more cage. Alright, let's see what we got here. One day, the lungs focused their energy into thought, and their consciousness brought to life a strange and marvelous creature, Polokus. His power is such that his smallest dream or desire becomes reality. Wow. Polokus decided to use his powers to bring people to the world. He began with the magical beings and dreamed up the fairies. They are his emissaries. After the first 4 lumps, they made the silver lumps, which give you your special powers. Polokus then created the Teensies. Their role is to unveil all the roads in the world. They know every secret passage and can lead you to the Isle of Doors, where all paths eventually come together. Next, he created the simpler creatures, the people. His incredible strength proved very useful in carving the landscape, to fold hills into the monotonous plains, and to deviate the 2 impetuous rivers. Alright. And that's it. Alright, 15 lemons to advance. But we'll save the next secret for the next video. Because I've read 4 of them right there. Alright. Woo woo! Ho! Baby! Ho! Alright. Ho! Here we go. Alright. We got a little son of a bitch in this area. He is not going to appear until we turn his back to him. Whoa, he went quickly after us. Wow. Wow, the aiming sucks. Rayman, work on your aiming, man. Your aiming sucks. There you go. How are you missing every single shot? Come on, Rayman. You gotta work on your aiming, man. His aiming in this version of the game is atrocious compared to the other versions, because apparently he needs 100 shots or... Where are you going? You stupid ass plum. My god, man. Where the hell are you going, man? Alright, let's get up here. Finally move on to the next area of the level. Oh! Ooh, there's a couple lemons over there. Which they're not present in every version of the game, but... Oh, there's 1 lum and 1 red one. Hey, don't miss the lum. What are you doing, man? Oh! And we're dead. Okay, now we're getting into the heart of the level. Okay, good. It loaded. Woo! Also, there's the cage in this area. Because in one version of the game, there was a cage up there. And thankfully it's not in this one. I know where the last cage in this version is. And we're slowly creeping up onto it. It's in the next area after this area, so. The lungs are gonna be a little more spread out, like this one right here. Okay. Don't go into the yellow pulse of the lava though, because that's molten lava. And that's a lot harder than the normal red and black lava, apparently. Not only will... Plum... The Plum decided to be a dick and not come towards the green lump. Why? That is the first time that that's ever happened. Why is it that the very version of the game that I've tried to get for years has a lot of different stuff happening to it? What's happening with the camera? Oh my god! This is ridiculous! Camera! Why? Oh, this game is trying to throw up everything. Yeah, this game is just... Woo! It is cuckoo off the cuckoo. Hey, give me that. Get back here. I want that lump. Come on. I need that lump. I can't leave without it. How did you not touch it? Touch it! There you go. Yeah, that plum deserves to die. Give me a new one. One that would listen to what I'm trying to say. There we go. What? What the hell happened there? Alright. Stay away from the yellow parts. I said stay away from the yellow parts. Wow. Okay. There is a door there that we have to go through, but there is an area over here, so we gotta get back into here. And this is where... I don't know if a lumber is here, but this is where the last cage of the level is, so... Alright. Gotta jump to the other side. There you go. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, there it is. Why did you rotate the camera, you stupid man? Will you come on? Camera. Thank you. The camera has been a lot more of a dick in this version compared to other versions. Yeah. What is up with that? The camera seems to have a mind of its own and wants to look in the direction that it wants compared to what the player and Rayman wants. Which is ridiculous. That shouldn't be happening. Also, take that. Whoa. Alright. Get out of here. Stupid ghastly fly. Jump. There you go. Throw this down there. And we're good. Kill these guys. Alright, we're good. We have made it to the bottom. Huh. Oh wow, that almost fell off. That purple ring right there is if you need to go back up there to retrieve the spear or whatever. Or to go back in general. But we don't need to because Rayman successfully threw the spear where it needed to go. Alright, this one, this is a little unique, but it's the only time that we do it, so Rayman tosses this up, shoots, and goes in the direction. The ball will automatically home in on Rayman, so you don't have to worry about the spear falling into the lava. Because spears are not dicks. Ow! What the hell happened there? Wow! Rayman moved forward, got hit by the fly, and then basically almost moonwalked. Why is there a web over there? That's different. That blue sphere and the lum there, that's not new because that's been in every version. And that boss had 2 different roles or something in the versions of the game. I think one of the versions it wasn't as friendly, but the other versions he is friendly. And yeah, and in other versions there used to be 2-step platforms here to get up to the door, but in this one there's a spider web. This game is throwing everything new my way. Wow. I'll tell you what though, this game definitely has been worth the wait for so many years, because this is feeling like a brand new Rayman 2 version to me. Because the other versions of Rayman 2, at least PS1 and PC and Nintendo 64, they've been relatively the same with a few differences. Rayman 2 Revolution obviously has that gigantic overworld and stuff like that. But this one, while it's perpendicular to the PC version of the game and N64 version, there's quite a few differences, a lot of them, which is really interesting. Makes this version of the game feel a lot more of a new Rayman 2 playthrough on the first go around, which is nice. It helps to keep things a bit interesting and not be as tedious and boring as the other ones, because when you've seen the same thing over and over again in every playthrough, it does get a little tedious. But in this one, while it's basically the same as the PC version, it throws a lot of new stuff your way to try and make it feel more unique compared to the other versions, and it definitely shows, especially on a system that not many games were played for. What am I doing? I don't know. Okay. We gotta go that way, basically. We gotta go over there, but we can't helicopter our way over because we do not have the Beneath the Sanctuary of Rock and Lava type helicopter power. It's not gonna work here, so. Alright, how many lemons do we have now? 47. 48. And that one's 49, so 50 would most likely be in the final area after this one. If not, then it's gonna be somewhere I haven't looked in. Hidden really well, but I think 99.9% sure that it's in the last area, because it was the same in another version, I forgot which. Alright, Umber, the guardian of the Sanctuary of Stone and Fire, helps Rayman out by taking him to this part over here, while also shrinking in height, because apparently it's a staircase leading down, going down below the lava. And we have to jump here, otherwise we will die. And we do not want that. Alright. Be careful in this area here, because if the closer you get to the stairs leading up to the second mask, Rayman will automatically go there, so you don't want to do that. Get this lump first, before going here. And there we go. Second mask found. Hallelujah. this is gonna be its own video because right now it's at 39 minutes. What the hell? But thankfully the game is running smoothly, and yeah, no hiccups this time. So yeah, maybe it was the laser reading the disk issue, that rubbing with the lens cloth, getting dust out of it, clearing it up. I think that worked for now anyway, because dust builds up over time, and yeah, stuff is not gonna be dust free forever, so it will eventually get to the point where I would have to rub it again. You have found the second mask. Good, Rayman, you're getting closer to your goal. Just 2 more masks, and I will awaken. Be careful, the rest of your quest will be even harder. Well, boo frickin' who? I know what I'm doing, so. When you played this game many times, you can get through the game, the rest of it, easily without much of a fuss. So what Polokus says is basically pointless to expert players who have gone through this game many times. But beginner players who are going through this basically the first or second time through, yeah. Alright, so since we had the power, the golden fist in this level, we're gonna win them this time. So this will be worth it now. And yeah, this is basically the only way I'm able to do the button presses. My left hand on the top of the controller, where the VMU is, and my left thumb is hitting the A button, my right thumb is hitting the B button, and my right hand is flat, basically resting against the side of the controller, while I'm using basically my forearm and wrist and thumb movement to hit the B button. And yeah, there we go. 35-29. Bravo! You're really fast. Look what Rayman has won because of you. There we go. 3 power fists for free. Well, they would be for free anyway because you get them in levels, but it's nice when you can get them whenever you can. Alright, here is the Echoing Caves. This will be one video as well, because there is an area in this level that will take us to another area in another level. So we're gonna do that for one video as well, because I imagine it might put me into close to a half hour. So there we go. So this has been Justy Dusty, the Sanctuary of Rayman. Hope you enjoyed the Sanctuary of Stone and Fire, and we'll see you next time for the Echoing Caves. Later.